Question 8 from chapter review. We have 8a, which is 9x cubed divided by 3x to the power of negative 3. 9 divided by 3 simply gives us 3. And we know that when the bases are divided, the powers are subtracted. So we have the same base x and the bases are divided, and hence we subtract the powers. So 3x cubed, take away negative 3. So we have 3 into x, 3 plus 3, and that is 3x to the power of 6. Moving on to question B, we have 4 to the power of 3 by 2, all to the power of 1/3. This is the power rule, so the power and power multiply. So we have 4 to the power of 3 by 2 times 1 by 3. 3 and 3 cancel out. So we have 4 to the power of 1/2. 4 to the power of 1/2 means square root of 4, or in other words, the answer is 2. Question C, 3x to the power of negative 2 multiplied by 2x to the power of 4. Now, when the bases are multiplied, powers are added. First, we can simply multiply 3 into 2 and get 6. And now, we have x and x, the bases are multiplied. So, the powers of x will add. Minus 2 add 4. So, we have 6x to the power of 2. That was C. Question D. We have 3x to the power of 1/3 divided by 6x to the power of 2/3. First, we can divide 3 by 6. We get 1/2. Then x to the power of 1/3. Bases are divided, so powers will be subtracted. So minus 2/3. So 1/3 minus 2/3 will give us x to the power of negative 1/3. That's the answer to D. Moving on to question number 9. We need to evaluate without using a calculator. So the first question is 8 divided by 27 to the power of 2/3. So when we have a fractional power, the denominator of the fraction is the root and the numerator of the fraction is the power. So we will take cube root of 8 and then square the answer. In the denominator, we will take cube root of 27 and square the answer. Cube root of 8 is 2. 2 squared is 4. And cube root of 27 is 3. 3 squared is 9. So the answer is 4 divided by 9. Moving on to B, we have 225 divided by 289 to the power of 3 by 2. So now again, the base is the root and the denominator is the root and the numerator is the power. So we have to take square root of each number which is in the numerator and denominator. So square root of 225 and then we cube that answer. Square root of 289. So square root of 225 is 15. So we have 15 cubed and square root of 289 is 17. We have 17 cubed. Now we can write our answer. 15 to the power of 3 is 3375 divided by 17 to the power of 3 is 4913. Now when the question says do not use a calculator, which means you're supposed to show working. So if you show working and use the calculator here and there a bit, it's fine. Question number 10. Simplify without using a calculator. So question 10 is surd question. 3 divided by square root of 63. So first let's see if 63 can be factorized. So we have here 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21, and 7 1s are 7. So we can rewrite the question as 3 divided by the square root of 3 times 3 times 7. 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 can come out of the square root to give us a 3. So we can write this as 3 divided by 3 root 7. The 3 and the 3 cancel. Now we never leave the root in the denominator. So we multiply it top and bottom by root 7. Multiplying top and bottom by the same value does not change the value of the equation. So we have root 7 divided by root 7 times root 7 in the denominator gives us 7. And that's our answer simplified. Moving on to question B. Root of 20 plus 2 root 45 minus root of 80. We need to simplify each of these numbers and find if we can break them into square numbers. 20 is 4 times 5, so 4 is the square number inside 20. 45 is 15 threes are or 9 fives are 45. So 9 fives are. So we will break it into 9 and 5 because we need a square number. And 80 is 14 into 5. No, 80 is, let's divide 80. So 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are, 2 5s are, and 5 1s are. So how can we have 8 into 5, 40. 8 5s are 42, 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 5s are 80. So 16 is our square number here. So 16 into 5. Okay, so we have got all our square numbers. Now we can bring them out all. 2 root 5 plus 2 times 3, the 9 comes out to give 3, root 5 minus 16 comes out to give 4 root 5. Now we have 2 root 5 plus 6 root 5 minus 4 root 5. It's just like 2 apple plus 6 apple minus 4 apple. So we need to simply work it out to simplify. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. So the answer is 4 root 5. So that answers for B. Let's move to question number 11. Question number 11 says, find the value of 35x squared plus 2x minus 48 when value of x is 25. So all we need to do is to plug in 25 wherever there is x. We have 35 into 25 squared plus 2 into 25 minus 48. So let's work it out. 35 into 25 squared plus 2 into 25 minus 48. That is 21877. That answers to part A of the question. Part B says by factorizing the expression. So in part B, we need to factorize 35x squared plus 2x minus 48. Since we have a coefficient of x squared here other than 1, we need to do this by splitting the middle term. Our product is 35 into negative 48, which is minus 1680. Then our sum is positive 2. We need to find out the breakup. So we will do 1680 to find the prime factors. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, then 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15, 5 7s are 35, and 7 1s are 7. Now these are the numbers that multiply to give us 1680. We need to divide these into two pairs in such a way that the numbers have a difference of plus 2. So let's try. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 16 multiplied by 3 5s are 15. 15 into 7 is 105. These two numbers clearly don't have a difference of a 2, so this is ruled out. Let's try another combination. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. So 40 multiplied by the remaining numbers are 2 into 3 into 2 into 3 into 7. So 2 into 3 into 7, which gives us 42. 40 and 42 clearly have a difference of 2. So we got our numbers. Product is minus 1680. The sum is positive 2. So the numbers are 40 and 42 with negative sign with 40. So now we can just clear this out and split the middle term. 35x squared minus 40x plus 42x minus 48. Take common from the first two terms, take common from the last two terms. We have 5x common, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40. And in the last two terms we have 6 7s are 42, so 6 is common, and 6 8s are 48. Now again from my first term and the last term, I can remove 7x minus 8 common out, and what is left over is 5x plus 6. So the two brackets that we can see, these are the two factors that our number is divided into. So we can find this by plugging in 25, since x is 25 given in the question here. So 7 into 25 minus 8, that will give us one of the factors, and 5 into 25 plus 6 will give us the other factor. So let's calculate. 7 into 25 minus 8, 167. If we multiply that by 5 into 25 plus 6, we get 131. And to cross check, if we multiply 167 into 131, so 167 into 131, we get 21877, which is the actual value of the number.